that, okay, I am doing something that an individual, and it's gonna shake right now till I get to my car. What I'm doing right now is something this bum individual named Six Cannot, or Six Arakin more appropriately. Let's make sure we get that man's name, or that inhuman's name right, so that the exposure goes right where it belongs, and all the heat and flack that he has accumulated over the span of what you want to call, or what he may refer to his career, it's all the attention that he seems to want so badly. So as it stands, and said, let there be light. As it stands, Six Eric Can, the human trash can, he has relentlessly, in an attempt to, and let's bear this in mind, fellow gamers, streamers, everybody that absolutely adores our freedom of speech and the way that we are able to navigate and utilize YouTube, let's bear in mind that the toxic waste people that abuse the system because they see a video about them that they don't like, or that they, well, let's see. I mean, literally with this case, we have somebody that treats kids in a very sus manner, so much so that I even feel confident in saying quite blatantly that he is a predator. He's admitted to having predator friends. Six Arakin, utilizing every streaming platform as a gamer that he can. He's banned on TikTok for the time being. Too toxic for TikTok. And so what he's doing is, aside from, he's targeted well over 6 or so other channels. It's got to be more than that. You might find, if you end up searching on YouTube alone for Six Arakin, you'll find, I don't want to call them trolls, the communities and the clip channels that come together to document and inform the public about this predator trash can human being. I want to reiterate that this very platform is meant to be used as one that all the communities can come to, congregate, communicate, and just speak about, especially all the evidence that we have and what we're going to perhaps do forward. Or just, I think, showing in force, coming together, is scarier than one big YouTuber talking about maybe dropping a video. So I saw a shout out to OCD Gamer, who has apparently doxed a record of over 40 some odd times in a single stream. This is where I just ask, I am one man. There's nothing special about me except that I have my own life to live. But I have this platform that I feel blessed to, and I will use it for this purpose. We must out the predators, the PDFs, and the doxers. So Six Arakin has seen to it to absolutely just nonstop put OCD Gamers' family, their images, their photos, the children, and his home address, the schools of where the children in the family go, all over his live streams. Now, Six Arakin, because he is so widely hated and villainized, people really enjoy hate watching him. He has glazers that are just as sick in the head as he is, and he will sick them on other people for the only atrocity. Don't tell. Oh, sorry, I just got a message. Okay, so for the only atrocity of critiquing, documenting, showcasing that this man is in fact a criminal. There's no hiding that fact. It is literally bare bones out there for everybody to see. It is all documented, collected, and ready for delivery to anybody in a position of authority that wants it. Gideon is somebody that has already seen. Gideon is someone with 8 million subs, who works with Alex Ross, Skeeter, known predator hunters, and Charlie, aka Moist Critical, has also been helping the smaller channel content creator YouTubers who have been unceremoniously, well, I wish I could say Charlie was helping with the doxing. Not much movement on that, but within his power, he has seen to it to get YouTube involved in the false striking, the false copyright striking. By the way, Six Arrogant, you've graced my stream. I offered you $1,000 in the past. You didn't jump up when it counted. Don't come to my community post where I say my mother's health is not doing well and ask for $1,000 to come up on my panel for a discussion. Null and void, you piece of garbage. And now, secondly, what you're doing, if it hasn't crossed your flattened reptilian brain, is a crime. A literal crime, no matter what country or state you're witnessing it from. So now, yes, you're marked. You're marked on many levels. All the people that hate disgusting little PDFs like you, all the people that can empathize and feel that doxing is wrong to be used as a weapon, I say that's more than enough, and we have so much more than just that. That's more than enough to go ahead and establish your well-deserved L right on your forehead. I would use certain language, but I don't want YouTube to construe it in a threatening manner, because I've heard that the way you took down Virgo VA's channel, you son of a bitch, you reported him to Twitch for feeling threatened. You little pussy! You absolute wussy! I can only say certain words so many times, but by George, son, you inspire me in all the wrong ways. Do you see this anger, this crazy man in his car shouting at you? I want you to multiply that, amplify that by about, I don't know, maybe like 80 to 100 to damn near 500,000 fold, because there's that many people that hate you, if you're lucky, because I know that would feed your ego. So what I really want to establish, and please do keep me up to date on all the Six Erican predatory news. I am continuing to grab every bit of documentation, screen caps, recordings, and voice recordings, and handing them over to a decently large YouTube channel, or a YouTuber in the UK where Six Erican is, in the hopes that he will feel the legitimate fear, not the fake crap that he plays, that he steps out of that character and feels the righteousness of everybody's cause, because being pushed around, bullied, doxxed, and having Six Erican has the gall to go and say, OCD Gamers Family, all those innocent people I'm posting on my social media and my streams and their addresses, they're my family, so I'm allowed to do that. You're so caught. You're so caught. So when we get this to the appropriate hands, you're cooked. You're cooked. You won't be welcome on any platform. I'd be shocked if Aiden Ross even looked in your direction, you human pile of excrement. Sorry, I've been just kind of going at no, view but deleted message. Yeah, so I know I'm going at it, all right? I'm sick and tired of seeing Six Erican continue to do what he does, and we're just watching him live consequence-free. He gets trolled pretty good here and there, but if you want to see this go to where it needs to go, please do everything you can. But aside from that, I'm trying to establish a platform where we can all join up and have discussions. And I mean, everybody's invited. I had one pretty successful one with the 90s Router, Max MK. I don't want to get the name wrong. He was so awesome. He made me some great thumbnails featuring the, Pussy Boy, Six Erican, NSMK, something like that. And we all got together and did a great panel stream. I want to show Six Erican the unity he's created, despite his attempt to be so divisive. So, if you find what I'm attempting or trying to do on YouTube worthy of your time, please feel free to hit the like button. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Please feel free to subscribe, because I promise I'm staying on this dude's neck until we see results. Okay, every YouTuber that I have collaborated with, and I've networked quite a bit. I've been around a long time. I've just kind of changed niches and communities a lot. But Six Erican, I'm not going to rest until I see you put to rest, figuratively speaking here. So please, don't just fear the 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 large YouTubers that you pissed off. Fear how many of us and what we're capable of. Fear that, mother trucker. All right, so this is every time I do this, it's just the beginning. And hello to you, pit bulls, and thank you to everybody that has joined this rantification. Again, if you feel that it's been earned, hit the subscribe button, because this is a battle I am not gonna stop fighting. I'm going to see results, or I'm just not gonna stop covering this. Period. I'm utilizing Discord again, even though I ran away from it a couple years back because I didn't like it. But it's time to use it as it's meant to be. So I think I can only say the same thing so many times over and over again. 6 Erican, you're gonna learn to respect and fear the people that you're so used to bullying and victimizing, and you're going to understand the hard way. What did I do? What did I do, you little bitch? You're going to learn the hard way that the people you have been going after have had all the power, and you're going to see it pointed in your direction, and we're going to see a nice little cry stream before you go bye-bye, and your monetary gain is completely done. And you're going to have to get a real job, like the one I just came from. So, everybody, stay well, stay hydrated. Shout out to Kid Panda. Shout out to OCD Gamer. Shout out to Max MK. Shout out to the 90s Router. Shout out to the Balrog Army. These are people you have pissed off, 6 Era cannot. You dumbass. Just wait until we get our shit together, even more than we have. You PDF stalking piece of crap. Admitting that you have PDF friends on a live stream, son. And to maybe get the heat off yourself, you say, I'm ready to flip on them. That's something you said. Excuse me. Recorded, time-stamped, and you said it's AI. Oh, bro. And what you did to that 9-year-old while you were playing COD, bro, you're a sick person, and the act is not going to protect you. That's it. I rant. That's what I do. Goodbye.